Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Miyetti Allah and the Ijari Ondo incident. After first acknowledging that the death of 36 cows at a site considered sacred by the people of Ijari in Ondo State was an act of God, Miyetti Allah, the Association of Cattle Breeders, have asked for compensation, said their national president, Abdullahi Budejo, saying, "Our cows are supposed to be treated as other assets like cars that are insured. A Fulani man doesn't have any company, but the cows are his company and industry. They are his everything, car, shops, etc. Now that the cows are dead, what do you want that Fulani man to do since they were not insured? So the government, whether the state government or the federal government, should pay compensation for those cows killed by thunderstorm. Even if a motor car kills a cow on the road, the government should pay compensation. It is the best thing to do. Even if Fulani man wakes up to see his cow is dead, let government pay compensation. If you don't compensate him, maybe some bad company or bad people can invite him and teach him illegal things, and he would join them to begin to torment other people. Government should pay him. Death of 36 cows is not a small loss. It shouldn't be a heavy thing for government to do. Let the government quickly settle the Fulani man. If he agrees that the cows were not insured in the same way farmers probably do not insure their crops, where on earth does he expect the compensation to come from? From taxpayers or from the gods to whom the deaths have been attributed? Who compensates poultry farmers whose businesses have been wiped off by disease? Mr. Bodejo's reasoning is unhelpful, and it is obviously at the bottom of the illogical self-importance estimate have all along all along attached to themselves and their business. Cattle breeding is a business like any other. Cattle owners' gains and losses cannot be arbitrarily transferred. This is serious. This is written from the nation Nigeria. Yeah, that is where this article is coming from nation Nigeria. So in a nutshell, the Cattle Breeder Association, their president Budejo, wants their cows, the cows that were killed by thunderbolts. He wants the government to compensate them, just like he said our cows are supposed to be treated as other assets like cars that are insured. The Fulani man does not have any company, but the cows are his assets, industry. They are his everything, cars and shops. So they should compensate them. And just like it's being narrated there, so even from to be paid from taxpayers' money, even when it is your business, they should come and pay you. When this thing that happened is a natural disaster, it's really natural disaster that happened, and more so it was thunder that happened, and it's acknowledged. Everybody acknowledged it, and they themselves, they know. Thank God they are not saying some people went to kill their cows or whatever. It was the thunderbolts that struck the cows, and it's attributed to natural disaster. So I don't even know. He wants the government to come and pay them. He wants the government to come and pay them. So if the government fails to pay them, so what are they going to do about it? Because he's saying they are as important as people who own cars and shops, even if they are not insured. These people, they are something else. Honestly, they are really something else, and that is what they do. So who are they going to hold responsible? They want to hold the government responsible, or they want to hold the land they encroached on responsible. They want to hold the community responsible. They want compensation from who? Maybe they need to go back to the thunderbolts to compensate them. They need to go back to that place where that incident happened. They will get their compensation from that place. When you are asked to sit or to get a place and stop moving, roaming about with your cows, you will not listen, because they have this mindset that they can move anywhere, that nobody can challenge them, nobody can tell them what to do. And that's why you are getting all of this is after people have told them the implications of you moving around. Even it's not even healthy. So you guys, they move with their children, they move with their families from places to places, endangering the lives of their children. But if that's what they want, good and fine. But stop encroaching on people's land. Go and get a place and have your business there. Now it's referring to other people who do business, who have shops. Have they ever heard that somebody will just, like the cars that he's talking about, have you ever seen a car owners or somebody who has a car shops just go and display their cars anywhere they see? Or if you have a shop, you just go and build anywhere, or you just go and display your goods because at least you have goods in your shops. A lot of people, they do rent shops. Nobody can just display anything the way they like. Because you are displaying your things the way they like, natural disaster caught up with you, and you want government to compensate you because the death of 36 cows, is a big loss. Then who sent you? Like I said, they need to go and meet the thunderbolts, because I learned that they were investigating. The police were investigating. They believe that cows are more important. When people say all of these things, it will just be as if maybe they are just talking out of hatred, or maybe it's a beer parlor talk. People just want to talk. People just want to cause hatred all over the place. People are just spreading false rumor. People say it that these people, they value cows more than human being, and that's why they do all manner of things. They don't care what happens to people. They don't care at all. You can imagine, to compensate you from where? From taxpayers' money. So if they don't pay you, then the Fulani man, that some people or some bad people might encourage him or advise him to do the illegal thing, and before you know, you will start tormenting people. Is that what they are saying? Is that what they are telling us? This is really, really pathetic. Thank God for the Yoruba nation. Say they are beginning to see reason with what IPOB have been saying. Say they are aligning with a Biafra. It's not matter of aligning, because those ones, they don't even want you. They don't need your alignment. They don't need your support or whatever. They can go with what they want. They will go for what they want. If you feel like you want the freedom from this set of people, good and fine. Channel your cause and follow you through. They have not been waiting for anybody. Even with the way they have been backlashed, the other regions have been saying all manner of things to Biafrans. They don't care. They don't care if you say anything. They know what is happening. It's just that people are just being economical with the truth. If you feel that you are seeing the truth and you want to cover it up, whatever you see at the end of the day, you take it. Thank God for Biafra, because they are standing on their ground, irrespective of what you want to say about them. And now they are even enlightening people. Not even enlightening people. They are making, it's an eye opener for what happened, even to Ekwere Madu. And that's what everybody, trying to like, we are going to stage a protest against all this bad government, bad leaders. If you feel that you cannot protest in Nigeria, they will wait for you outside the country. And now everybody's beginning to see the reason why these people are adamant. They will say, Biafrans, the Igbos, they don't know how to play politics. You that know how to play politics, then what have you gotten? Humiliation, embarrassment from your leaders. But your leaders, they don't even care, because they want their own, they are so selfish. It's all about them. They don't care about you. Once they don't get any position at the center, they will start coming to meet you to say it's marginalization, that it is you that are being marginalized. No, because they are not getting one position or the other. If you are living with this kind of people, how do you expect the country to move forward? So aligning with Biafra is not the issue. You have to channel your cause. Everybody answer Papa name. They don't care, because they have called them all manner of names. And at the end of the day, they are beginning to see the truth in what they have been saying. So coming back to this Mieti Allah or the Macban, they call themselves, they want compensation because of a natural disaster. That their cow is like a asset, like other people have a cars, they have a shops. Like I said, do you see people just go anywhere encroaching. You want to do your business, you just be encroaching. The people that own shops, do you see them just moving from places to places? Don't they have a designated place they do their business, and you want to compare yourself to them? When they tell you people stay in one place, no, they don't want to stay in one place because you feel that you have power, you can do and undo. You can imagine them saying all manner of things. They want compensation to come from taxpayers' money. When you are not doing the needful, you want government to come and compensate you. Guys, I don't understand all of these things. I will just like you guys to, let us deliberate on this issue. Of course, I know it's not going to be surprising to you, but for them to have this audacity that they should come and be compensated is something that is just really crazy. Please leave your comments below in the comment section and let's hear your own say. Thank you very much. Bye.